Hey friends, welcome to my place. My name is Dave. Very good to have you here. What we have today is demeter incense. Typically, I'll do 2 or 3 bottles from this house because they're relatively pretty simple, linear. So, but then I got one last one left that, you know what, I should get more. But here's what it is, incense. I'm actually pretty excited about this one. It's not a first impression, so I wore this already. But I gotta tell you though, this I was having a very high expectations because I love incense sticks. Variety of smells of them, flavors. But this one, it's because of that high expectation, is a letdown in that it is a much softer, non-smoky, not too much of a resinous type of scent. What I get from beginning to the end, basically, it's type of a variation of sweet notes with a base that's a little bit maybe witty, just a bit, just a light witty. So what I get is vanilla, sweet, maybe sometimes smell like caramel, just a tad bit spicy, but overall it's very, very soft. If you blindfolded me and let me smell this, I would never ever imagine the name would be incense or anything related to it in this bottle. You could just call this like maybe caramel vanilla non-sweet version take of a fragrance. So that's what it is. Now, uh, because I have a pet peeve about name and the scent itself, how it should be related, right? It has some resemblance of that because this one does not to my nose. Okay, so for that I give it a lower point. But as a scent itself, I do like it. It's a very soft version. Soft not only is in that it doesn't last that many hours. It tells you right here, if you're not familiar with this house, it is a pick me up cologne spray. That means a very low concentration, maybe 2% or less, the fragrance oil. So you're looking at maybe a couple hours of longevity. Now, some of them might stay on your skin for a little bit longer. So this one, it does stay for at least 3 or 4 hours as a skin scent. But as far as the projection, yeah, it'll be gone after half an hour or so. But it's still very pleasant. What I do sometimes, I'll spray it on the fragrances. I'll spray it on, and if it doesn't last that long, that's fine. I'll be working and I'll smell my hand just to pick up something interesting. And this one does that. It's a very nice and pleasant, soft vanilla-like type of, yeah, type of scent. Just get the incense out of your mind. Now, the only thing I would say is it does smell like as if a unburnt incense stick, vanilla flavor. And if you smell that stick, yeah, this would smell like that without any of the smoke, without any of the burnt quality, or without any of the incense quality. It just smells like a vanilla type of sweet fragrance. That's not overly sweet. No, it's about maybe I'll say 4 out of 10 for the power of the sweetness. But other than that, I do have hard time picking up other notes. I mean, you could say that just a tad bit resonance, maybe just a tad bit. You could say just a tad bit spicy, just a tad. Yeah, so I don't really pick up much of anything else. What this could be used for is, of course, after shower, you want to smell some nice, something easy. It's not gonna bother anybody. You can wear this. I also use this before I go to sleep on the pillowcase. It does come out with a nice aroma that's more of a relaxation type aroma. So I can imagine this as a type of aroma therapy, right? If you could use it for that. Something you listen to music, close your eyes and relax a bit. Yeah, it does that. Does that very well. So yeah, for me, just a French vanillic type of vibe, type of scent. So for me, it's a disappointment. It's not really an incense I was looking for. I was thinking about something maybe smoky, maybe of the more resonance, darker, or at least has some sort of resemblance to incense. So with that said, it's still a nice fragrance. I don't mind. The price is about $20 for 120 ml. You could do a lot of sprays. Even when I do 5 or 6 sprays, it doesn't really change the effect of that. I don't really pick out incense per se. So it's not the spray itself, but it's still a nice one. This is more of a unisex because it does have the sweetness, it does have the vanilla taste. So I don't see anything masculine about this, nor is anything feminine about this. So it's just right in between. Anybody could wear this. Any age is fine. To any occasion is fine. You know, it'll last for a couple hours, so you'll be able to pick that up, enjoy for a few hours. And that's what it is. It's nothing too different, nothing too unique. Nor is anything too natural. It just smells, you know, you can tell it's synthetic, like most fragrances are anyway. And everything you see in the back there, none of them smell anything natural, realistic. Okay, so everything is synthetic. So I don't mean that in a bad way. It is what it is nowadays. And also, usually the natural type of fragrance, with a lot of natural ingredients, they don't last that long. So it is the nature of the beast, right? All right. It is something I don't regret picking it up. If you don't have a large collection, you want something nice to be sprayed around the house, good. Spray around your shirt, you walk around. Yes, it's nice. With that said, yeah, it's not a compliment getter. It's just more of a relaxing type of sense you use for yourself. But when people smell around you, they'll think, oh, you smell nice and sweet. So nothing much, nothing more or nothing less. With that said, I hope that is helpful. It's not one of the interesting from the house. It's not one of the more interesting scents from the house. I do, you know, maybe this number 10 or 11 or 12 bottle from the house. And this is right on the very easy side, very non-discreet side. Okay, just something simple. But I gotta say though, I have smelled worse fragrances for around this price, for sure. So this is not one of those throwaway trash. I gotta get that across. So far, everything about from this house, demeter, has been very reasonable, very nice, and nothing that I wish, you know, I regret. Okay, with that said, it's a nice house. I enjoy it for what it is. And all right, I'll see you in a couple days. Okay, I think I'll probably just do publish a video every 2 days or something. Okay, see you in 2 days.